So with the club level on points with Everton, 18 points, down towards the foot of the Premier League, that 1-0 defeat to Nottingham Forest at the weekend proved to be the final straw for Jesse Marsch at Leeds, who's been sacked on Monday. Now, Jesse took over the club back in March last year in the midst of a relegation battle. He kept them up, but it was always such a tall order for him replacing a legend like Marcelo Bielsa at Leeds United. The club have actually seemingly, bought into Marsch's philosophy. They've recruited players in his image, the likes of Brennan Aronson, Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, players he knows well. Other people also from his former clubs like Christensen, the right back. But it just hasn't quite clicked. And with their last Premier League win coming on November the 5th, the Leeds board have now decided it's the right time to try and look elsewhere, with the club now definitely in the midst of a relegation battle. It's a strange time though, perhaps, just a few days after the end of the transfer window, given that they signed players like Weston McKennie. They also look towards the future, young players like Ruta, an expensive striker there. But fundamentally, they paid the price for not recruiting a proven number 9 in the last January transfer window. Goals have been hard to come by, the defence has been porous, and eventually that led to Marsch's departure on Monday. Now this will hurt him. He dearly loved his time at Leeds. He adored the fans and he absolutely loved the experience. The question now is, what next for him? Well, of course, there's the vacancy over at the USMNT. Who knows, maybe it's time for him to take on that role. But for the time being, this is going to hurt. For Leeds, they have to make an appointment and quickly. They've got Man United in a couple of days in that double header, and then it's Everton. Lose all 3 of those and they really are in a situation. But Leeds surely now have a plan. They'll be looking to see who they can bring in at this short notice as they seek to maintain their Premier League status. But for now, the news is definitive. Jesse Marsch is gone. His time at Leeds is over, all in the space of 11 months.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.